The MVP for 2024 is a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
S24 Ultra, the best flagship, or one of the best flagships of 2024 according to many YouTubers. The flagship it launched for 1,30,000 is now available for just 80,000. So is it still worth it today? How does it perform after 1.5 years of launch? And what do you need to keep in mind before buying? So chalo, let's get started. Well, let's start with the build and the display. Build and design is always subjective to all, as I always say, but one thing you need to keep in mind is that S24 Ultra is a big build with 6.8-inch display. The back is glass protected by Gorilla Glass Victus armor, and that camera module does give you a very exclusive look. Like people will know that you are using an Ultra phone when they see it, just like in case of iPhones. The rounded edges give solid in-hand feel, but do keep in mind that the corners might be uncomfortable for long hours of usage. So try to use a case. Weighing at 232 grams, it's on the heavier side. It's like it does not feel too much heavy, but yeah, two-handed usage is preferred, and it's not very much comfortable for small hand peoples. Well, talking about the display, man oh man, it's one of the best displays out there with proper 2K 6.8-inch QHD AMOLED with anti-glare display. For reference, OnePlus 13 has 2K display, which is getting a lot of praises. But well, you can also praise us. If you like this video, you can click that subscribe button and like and share this video because it helps us a lot. Now, the display is pretty solid. It's crisp, it's easily visible under sunlight with 1700 nits of HBM and amazing multimedia experience. All the HDR support is also available on Netflix, but keep in mind, no Dolby Vision. Now next comes the performance and the software. Well, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is definitely among the top 5 processors out there in the Android world. Day-to-day tasks or even gaming is done effortlessly for hours without any lags or stutters. But do keep in mind one thing, that Samsung always keeps its processors underclocked so that you can see its benchmark scores are the lowest among other 8 Gen 3 phones, so that the thermals are maintained. So that extra gaming push might not be available. But other than that, what else to say? It's one of the best processors out there and you can do any task without any issues. Now, talking about the software and what is there even to say, One UI along with its Galaxy AI is the best Android UI out there according to me. It's a beautiful user experience, amazing customizations, and those top-notch AI features have just no competition at all. Don't get started with the good luck features because the customizations are endless, you can do anything. Also, one good thing is that the S Pen has its Bluetooth feature, which I don't know why they removed it from S25 Ultra, but you can have tons and tons of usage with the S Pen. You will also get extra 6 years of OS update and security updates. But here also you need to keep in mind one thing, and that is Samsung sometimes delays its update, and many a time it's seen that the UI gets very slow and laggy after a few updates, along with the possibility of a green line issue, which takes lots of money to repair. So you need to keep that in mind, but otherwise it's one of the best software UI available out there. Now let's talk about the cameras. And still in 2025, with all those new Vivo and Oppo phones out there, this phone is still a strong contender for one of the best cameras. The main USP of this camera is the color consistency. The colors are always maintained, be it main sensor or ultra wide. The colors are closer to the natural side, which many people might prefer. The daylight images are amazing and the night images are also very great. They are at par with the Vivo and Oppo phones, sometimes even better with the color consistency. And talking about the videography, the stabilization is amazing, what can I say. But yes, iPhone is still the king of videos, but S24 Ultra also does not lag behind with amazing colors, video stability, video quality up to 8K 30fps. The night videography can be considered okayish, but don't forget about that binoculars though. I mean the 200MP 100x zoom, which can be considered as binoculars only, and you can take amazing moonshots with it. Now talking about the batteries and the speakers. Talking about speakers, they are very good with Dolby Atmos support, which is definitely very good. You will not face any issue with the sound. They are crisp and easily audible. Now talking about the battery, the 5000 mAh lithium-ion battery really gives very good battery backup, along with 45-watt charging and reverse wireless charging support. It gives around 9 to 10 hours of SOT, but yeah, the charging does take some time. But you need to keep in mind one thing here also, that with the new silicon carbon technology, the battery sizes with recent phones are increasing at a fast rate. Hence the battery capacity or the battery backup might feel a little bit on the lower side after 1 or 2 years. But you need to keep that in mind. But otherwise the battery backup is very good. But yeah, it has its cons also. So should you buy this coming at 80,000? Yes, we all know the answer. It's definitely yes. It's one of the best phone available in the Android market if you have the budget. The alternatives are Samsung's own S25 or iPhone 16 or the OnePlus 13. All are pretty balanced solid devices, but the one which is all-rounder among this is OnePlus 13. But still, with Samsung you get that amazing One UI experience along with that Samsung brand value, which OnePlus does not have. But there are a few other things that you need to keep in mind. Firstly, the build is heavier with sharp corners. Along with that, the green line issues persist and Samsung hasn't been able to resolve that completely. The lithium-ion batteries also might feel a little bit on the lesser side with the upcoming silicon carbon technology. Well, none of these are easily deal breakers, but you need to keep all of this in mind, all the small issues you can face in the near future. Other than this is a damn good device and you can just go for it if you have the budget. So that's all from my side. Please do subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, and thank you for watching.